I will tell you right now, there's not a lot that compares to Toshiba sound. If you thought that you had to spend $200 to get a top-of-the-line incredible pair of noise-canceling, truly wireless earbuds, you would be wrong, because Toshiba is doing it today for us at $109 with free shipping and handling. This is one of our top sellers. We lowered the price. We know it's right after Christmas. People are gonna be a little tough with money, but you know what? You love to have these. They're ideal to pair up with your phone, with your music, with your any Bluetooth device, and you have wireless free phone calls, wireless stereo from your music source. So whether it's your tablet or your phone, you're good to go there. They are incredibly comfortable. You are getting several ear tips to go along with them so that you can get just the right size for your ear canal, because everybody's ears are differently. This is an exclusive bundle. You get your USB to Type-C charging cable, you get a charging case, and you get about 25 hours of runtime on this, because when you charge it, remember the case is the charger, you're gonna get 5 hours of runtime. All right. When the energy runs out, you put it back in the case, and the case allows to charge the earbuds 4 more times before you have to replug the case in to charge the case. That's a great deal. So 25 hours of music, no wires, just the most comfortable earbuds you will ever wear at about half the price that you would pay on some competitive types, with if the same, if not better features, and today we're doing them with free shipping and handling. So let me go through colors, and then Bill will rejoin us and talk about it. So over here to the far left, this is midnight blue. I also have gold. This is rose gold, always popular, and black. And you know, they're very similar looking to some of the other earbuds that you see there on the market. The only thing is, the price is different. They're not $199, they're only $109. Bill, take us on oh, Bill's not ready, he's getting switched out. All right, well, I'll keep talking for a while. I got plenty to say. But honestly, if you're buying stuff for your kids, or you're buying stuff for yourself, there's a limit with me as to how much money I'll spend, unlike even earbuds. And I know there's great ones out there for a couple $100, but I can't pull the trigger on that. I just can't do it. These, absolutely no problem. Look at our value, $119. They're called the Air Hush, by the way. You can research them if you'd like. We're giving you a silicone neckband to hang on to them so you'll never lose them. 3 months of Curious, you get transparent language, and you get the audiobook trial. It's $199. Today you will pay $109. It's a great deal. All right, let's rejoin Billy. He's ready now. He just get his electronics all in order, and he's ready to talk about it. But Bill, truly, you know, you don't compromise anything when you get Toshiba. They make some of the best electronics on the planet, and they've really done a great job with the earbuds.
That's just it. They've been around for years, and the quality is there. But what they've really done with the Air Hush is given us technology that normally could be double, triple, quadruple the price, because it's that active noise cancellation that is built in. I don't know if you guys just saw me. I was standing next to a shredder as it was running, yet I could still effectively hear Guy, who could be the boss, the teacher, whomever, because what these do is they connect me to my devices, whether it's the television, the tablet, the phone, the computer, and that's where it's a huge win in terms of whoever this is for. Whether it's you in the new year, you want to get in shape, and you know you're cycling on the bike while you're taking that work call, you could actively turn on noise cancellation. It's not always on, kind of saves the battery life, but when you do need it, because kids are watching TV, or you know I'm running the dishwasher, or I'm shredding my documents, you turn that on, and it drops that noise down 22 decibels. So it really makes it palatable and comfortable, but more importantly, I can focus on the teacher. I can focus on what I need to, or what I want to hear, because that's where it comes in handy. Because look at all this stuff that makes noise. The hairdryer, the conversation, that can get loud. It can be, but when you turn on that active noise cancellation, it really drops it down to a nice palatable level. So that's something that's exciting, but that's also something you have to get these home to try it, to really hear the quality. When I pop these in, I often find myself, whoa, that's bold sound. I need to turn down the audio, because I'm going to hear it that much better because it's in my lap. She wants to get her workout on. Someone needs to sleep it off. That's totally fine. That's where this is benefit for all of us, because we all have different needs in our lives, whether it's a work day, whether it's, you know, Saturday and I want to watch my games and cartoons or sporting events, or get into my groove out in the backyard. It's a wireless experience, and it's quality. And this is how simple it is. So I come right down here. I'm listening to, you know, I'm still in my Jingle Bell mood, so I'm listening to my audio. I go and grab these. I know they're fully charged because this case recharges them. By the way, customizable ear tips, so you have a nice, comfortable, and secure fit. And just like that, it's already paired and connected. But more importantly, that music didn't have to stop, because it's actually sitting there comfortably in my ear. And that's really what I get excited about this. I mean, it is free shipping, so you can really try them out. We know the Toshiba name. Maybe you want to try out what this active noise cancellation is, because you've heard about it in the larger, more expensive brands, and you're like, really? Really? In that small footprint? Toshiba has been able to make it happen. And realize our bundle is exclusive. You get a great voucher here with audiobooks and podcasts and all that. We give you a lanyard in the matching color so you can actually tether them together if you think your spouse or kids are going to lose something like this. Or more importantly, just you have peace of mind, because sometimes we do have expensive things under the tree or expensive things that we gift. This is affordable, so you can have one for yourself or have one for each one in the family, because my TV wants me to connect to it. Because you know what? Maybe I need to take a work call and the kids are home on break, and it's like, turn on the TV, but use your Toshiba headphones so you can hear it without bothering mom, without waking me up. And that's where it's a huge win.
You see that little stinking kid making all that noise behind his mom?
Right?
That's hilarious. And mom is able to still do her work because you have that noise, that active noise canceling. See, that's really the big difference when it comes to pricing too. There's a great brand. We all know who they are. There's a great brand of earbuds that's out there, and they have those properties. But again, they're expensive. And I'm not detracting from any of the brands, because everything is different, right? It really depends on what you can afford and what you want to spend. And like I said earlier, Bill, for me, $200, nah, not for earbuds. Sorry, I'm not going to do it. Not just because it's not that big a part of my life that I would do it. But for $109 in a second, I would do this, because yes, I do take phone calls. I work out at my own little gym, and I don't want to have to wear big, bulky headsets or things over my head, because I still want to be able to hear the music. When you're traveling, when you're taking phone calls, right? You still want some awareness, but you want to be able to cut out like the background noise that we talked about. So whether your kid's playing a guitar right next to you while you're trying to do work, or mom is doing her workout program right next to your bed, which is weird. But that's just, Mom, go to another room, Bob. Try to get some rest. But if you live in an apartment, or if you live in New York City, right? You all know if you live in New York, sometimes you got a one-room apartment with a bathroom, right? And so it's perfect for that. So Billy was showing you the case. I'll give you a little close-up of it. All you do is you take these out, right, when you want to put them in your ears. You just pull them out, right, put them in your ears. This is a charging case, so when I put them back in, they go back in, and you can see the little lights just turn on. See the red light? Oop, the little door shut on me. You can see the little red lights turn on, and there it is right there on the top. There it is. You can sort of barely see it. But anyway, those will turn blue when they are ready to go, when they're all charged up. And this will hold 4 additional charges. Bill, was I right in saying 25 hours total?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that's just it. Toshiba even upped the game in terms of the battery life. There's great technology in here. And you said it's a comfortable, affordable way to enjoy this technology. And you said maybe you wouldn't spend that much before, but did we need headphones nearly as much? We're all working from home. We're going to school from home. I want to watch TV, and this is what happened. All of a sudden, that TV noise, I'm actually going to be able to connect. I'll unmute right here. Okay, that's making a lot of noise. I grab these, and all of a sudden, you're going to realize this connection is going to allow me to drop out that audio. And that's where it's a nice, easy experience, whether it's at home, whether it's the big electronics, the small electronics. But more importantly, it is something we can all relate to right now, and actually all need right now. And that's where I get excited about this, because I didn't think I'd use these nearly as much. I'm using them all the time, and you're going to find yourself using it all the time as well.
Listen, it's a great deal today. It's free shipping and handling. Item number is 736241. By the way, if 109 is a little too much for you, get yourself a brand new HSN credit card today.